All right, this is two personal boxes of 2015 Upper Deck March Madness for Flash. We are going to roll the dice here, and top two will be the boxes. Good luck, Flash. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boxes 8 and 10. 8 and 10. Alright, so I technically have 1 box left of these guys if you want to get in a break. I'm doing a pack break. It's only $7, and there's 8 spots left. And the way it'll work is everybody will get 2 packs. You're guaranteed 2 autos in a box. We've gotten 3 out of most of them. Plus there is Sepia parallel cards, and there is the bracketology cards. So I just have, for now, 1 personal box left or 2 for the pack breaks after this. So there's 8 spots left in the first pack break. And it's only $7 a spot. It's in the store. Here's boxes 8 and 10, Flash. Good luck. There are MJs in this, and Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, plus the prizes you can win for the bracketology are some pretty nice stuff. And they're pretty cheap. Looking to fill Supreme Baseball and Preferred Basketball as well as Super Break. Those are going to be all the closest ones. Actually, no, I'm sorry, hockey's close too. Both the hockey breaks, the random teams and the pick your teams. I'll get the numbers back up on the screen after this, but there's only 14 left in the first half of the Supreme Baseball that just came out Wednesday. It's pick your team. The prices are sick. They all get you an entry into the giveaway for September. Super Break full case somehow is not full yet. So take a look at that. We're going to have 4 to 8 monster hits in that. If we have enough people in the room, I'd like to do some fillers for that tonight and get it open. It's always a fun one. I think we've done 4 or 5 cases of it already, so I don't know why it hasn't filled up. The last one went at $1 higher on the price, and it filled up in like 2 days. Wait, for the last one too, Flash? Let me just do them all? Okay. Well then, the only way you can get the other one is to take the remaining 8, it'll cost you more than a personal, but I have somebody in that break already for the last box, so I guess see how you do here, but we'll do all 3 of these then. So there's no more of this left. The only way to get into the March Madness is the $7 pack break. You get 2 packs per $7. And to be honest, I can probably give somebody that, Flash, if you were taking like the rest of the spots or something, I'd give you a discount, because the only reason it's $7 is because there'd be, 12 spots of shipping. But if that's not the case, then I can discount it a little bit. We can talk about that after we get through these 3 boxes. I don't know how often the Jordan autos come out of here. This is the second case I did of this. The last case did not have one, so hopefully we can get one here. Why don't you just, instead of me randoming off the last box, if it's all right with you, just pick number 1 or number 7 so I can grab it, and I'll just rip it with this. You're really not going to pick. You're going to make me random it off? I'll do it. We'll just use the same 4 on the dice roll. If you don't want to pick. You're funny. You trust random more than yourself, huh? Alright. If anybody's jumping in any of the group breaks, let me know. I'd like to start getting moving on them as soon as we're done with this. If you guys are going to be hanging out, you can get moving on that Supreme. There's only 14 left. Prices are probably lower than most that you've seen, if not the same. Especially the higher end teams and the lower ones. I got like 4 teams that are 10 or 15 bucks, something like that. All right, let's. So what happened here was Flash actually added another box to this because I said I only had 1 left, other than the group break. So we're going. If my keyboard wants to work, there we go. We're gonna go 4 times. Let me move this. I'm gonna take up the whole screen here since we got your cards on here. How can I do this? There. It's kind of hard to see, but I don't want to take your cards off screen, so we're going to go 4 times. 1, 2, 3. 4th and final time. Top box is yours. Box number 7. Number 7. Bertolo, you're already in there? Yeah, I'll gladly do some fillers for Supreme. Let me finish this break up for her. And there's not a ton of people in here, but I'm sure we can knock out a few teams. There's we could probably do one that knocks out all the cheap teams though, pretty easily, because I think there's maybe at least 3 $15 teams. There's a $10 team. So I can't remember exactly, but if there's 3 15s and a 10, that's geez, I'm throwing stuff all over the place. That is what, 55 bucks. So we can do either 50-50 or we can do 10 spots at $5.50 each, where the top 4 would get the draft or something. But it's pretty cheap, so we can try to get those filled up and get us down into the single digits. Alright, so we're going to hope that there is 9 autos in these piles. And we're going to hope that there's at least a Bird or a Magic, maybe a Jordan, or if you get Penny Hardaway, that's my dude. Plus, we need some a bunch of live bracketology cards, some Duke and Kentuckies. Little penny. I know, right? I have a little penny. I have the figurine. I got all kinds of penny stuff. I had all the jerseys, the shoes, every card imaginable. Half penny. All right. 72 packs later, we're ready to rock. Well, these weren't quite even, the first two I put together. All right. Let's start with that last box. See how you did grabbing the last one. Jamal Mashburn, Sepia Parallel for Kentucky. Bracketology, Ohio State. I have to pull that damn list up because I forget every time who's in it. All right. It is Kentucky, Notre Dame, West Virginia, Wichita State, Wisconsin, Arizona, North Carolina, Xavier, Oklahoma, Louisville, Michigan State, North Carolina State, Duke, Gonzaga, Utah, UCLA. Donyell Marshall, Redemption. I just sent you at least 2 redemptions, so you might as well wait and do them all at the same time, but I sent you at least 2 today in your box. Donyell Marshall, Redemption. UConn? No, UConn's not in there. Nope. Detlef Schrempf on the auto. Detlef Schrempf. Middle Tennessee State, Bracketology. What are you talking about? I thought you were talking about the Bracketology cards. You're talking about Donyell Marshall. Yeah, I know who Donyell Marshall is. I thought you were talking about the live Bracketology cards. Fresno State Bulldogs, Bracketology. Nick Stauskas, Sepia Parallel, Nick Stauskas. I think that's a Sepia. Sleepy Floyd. Memphis Tigers, Bracketology. Antonio McDyess on the Sepia. Michigan Wolverines, Bracketology. Michigan State's in there, but not Michigan. You got a live one for the Sweet 16, North Carolina Tar Heels. That's a live one. Good luck. For North Carolina, you need the 4 seed in the West. 4 seed in the West for North Carolina. Vinny Del Negro on the auto. That's number 3 in the box. This was the last box. Vinny Del Negro, 3 autos. The other 2 boxes are mixed, so I'm not quite sure. But we're just looking to get 6 total out of the next 2 piles. K-State Wildcats, bracketology. Kenny Anderson, auto. I wonder if some of these guys sell because they're in college uniforms and they were popular for a while. Kenny Anderson, a pretty good NBA career too. Bracketology, Boston College. Brad Daugherty, Sepia. Detlef Schrempf again. Second one for Schrempf. Sean Kilpatrick on the Sepia. Be a cool set to put together. Sepia parallel set. You got a live one. UCLA, you need the 11 seed in the South. 11 seed in the South would be a winner. North Carolina again, 4 seed West. You got 2 shots at hitting the North Carolina 4 seed in the West. Bunch of live ones. Sepia parallel, Shabazz Napier. Flash, you gotta let me know if you have ever hit any of these. I'd be interested to know what you get. Sent you a bunch today, and then these will be next week or whatever. But let me know if you win any. Arizona State Sun Devils. They're not in there. Arizona is, but Arizona State is not. Cool, thanks. Missouri Tigers. Bracketology, Missouri. They are not in there. Sean Elliott on the auto. Sean Elliott. I think that's a sepia, but I can't tell. James Worthy, possible sepia. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. Looking for that big one still. Bracketology, Boston College. I don't know if this is, it looks like a sepia parallel there. Larry Bird on the parallel. It's a good one. Kenny Anderson again. It's like the same box. Two Kenny Andersons and 2 Detlef Schrempfs. What the heck? Give us a Magic or somebody. They're so hard to hit. I don't understand. They should be worth millions. This is the second full case without a Jordan, a Bird, or a Magic so far. Speaking of UConn on the bracketology, but they are not in there this year. I wonder if people collect those used ones just because they have their school name on them, and there's probably not a ton of them out there. Might want to look that up. Joe Smith, sepia parallel for Maryland. George Washington Colonials, bracketology. Calvert Cheney on the auto. Indiana Hoosiers. Maryland Terrapins on the bracketology. Kendall Gill on the sepia. The shorts on who? Calvert Cheney? Yeah, he's like practically naked jumping in the air. Iowa State bracketology. Alonzo Mourning on the sepia parallel. Zoe. Derek Harper on the auto. Can't remember if we hit that one in this break or the last couple boxes, but we have had that one. It's amazing to me. Seriously amazing. Nick Van Exel on the sepia. Bobby Hurley on the auto. It seems like the same guys. I don't remember if that was, I don't know. There's a lot of autos, but Virginia Cavaliers on the bracketology. Well, let's see here. A lot of autos, but no big ones. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You actually got 10 autos in 3 boxes. How did that happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. 2 Kenny Andersons, 2 Schrempfs, Sean Elliott, Hurley, Harper, Cheney, Del Negro, and Donyell Marshall. Can't beat 10 autos for that price. Plus, you got what? You got at least North Carolina, 2 North Carolinas, and a UCLA. Will be the live ones, plus the sepia parallel. So, sorry we didn't get you a big auto there, but that's a lot of autos to get for 2 boxes. Yeah, 3 live ones. Yep. Thank you.